Those of you who have been eating these, you have been robbed of the experience of these tagalongs. And when I run for president, I will make sure everybody gets the best cookies available.
Try to sell me some cookies.
Gather round you, friends of mine. We're wilderness girls and it's cookie time. Molly, I can smell the butter. Like, how many sticks of butter do you think they put in this recipe?
Hey guys, it's Ro. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm hanging out with my sister Mo.
Hey everybody.
And we are going to be ranking every single Girl Scout cookie because it's Girl Scout season and I love cookies, so I was like, yes.
And I used to be a former Girl Scout, and so I feel like this is just something that needs to happen.
She's the professional.
That's right.
So make sure to watch till the end because we're gonna crown the best Girl Scout cookie of all time. And Mo's an expert. She used to be a Girl Scout.
I actually haven't had some of these, so I'm really excited. And I have a question for everyone. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Leave a comment down below.
All right, let's start ranking these cookies.
All right, the first cookie that we're gonna start with is Trefoils, the classic shortbread.
We're gonna be ranking them in order of the year that they came out. So this was the very first
The OG.
Girl Scout cookie. And it's basically a shortbread cookie. If you guys have never had one, you're missing out. They're delicious and buttery.
classic.
Oh, they're so good.
Crunchy,
Look at this.
crumbly.
1935.
Wow,
That's-
she's been around a while.
It's almost 100 years.
It's cookie time. It's cookie time. It's cookie time.
Okay, what do we got here?
We
All right,
have got a
classic.
delicious trefoil,
Oh, how many?
iconic shortbread cookies inspired by the original Girl Scout recipe. Love it.
Molly, I can
haven't-
smell the butter. Like, how many sticks of butter do you think they put in this recipe? I think perfection. Wow.
It's soft but so crumbly.
Flaky,
I love this.
crispy, just like a shortbread's supposed to be. Oh, this is gonna be hard because Molly, I love cookies. I personally love all of the Girl Scout cookie flavors, so I'm gonna rank them on which one I am likely to buy.
Oh, so you're at the store and you have $6 even and you can only get one box. Which box is it?
That's exactly it. Right now, I'd put it right here.
Okay.
I'm like, because, you know, it's classic.
Next up, Thin Mints.
And these came out in 1939. And apparently
That's
that
how
is
long they've been around for?
forever.
Have you ever put the sleeve in the freezer and you eat them cold and you just
Makes them
crunch it?
even
And it's
better.
minty and it's crunchy and it's chocolatey and oh.
They're just perfect. Oh my gosh, Molly, I'm just realizing right now that I have a sweatshirt, Troop Beverly Hills, and I should have worn that today.
I should have
did
worn
this,
that.
but-
Wait a minute, then I wouldn't look like Steve Irwin over here going on a Australian safari. Hold on.
No, but he was so cute, and
He's
he'd be
so
a great
cute.
troop leader. I already know where I'm gonna put this.
I already know too.
But I think,
I already
you know,
know.
for science, we need to have one. We need to try it. I would say Molly and I are experts at eating these. Oh my God. Perfection. Molly, in an Australian accent like Steve, could you tell me this cookie's good or something?
Oi, crikey. I broke up a Dundee iguana fight the other day, mate.
Well, this is the opposite of that. Hey, plus, 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 plus. If I only had a few dollars in my pocket and I could only get one box, this might be one of them.
And because they're so thin, you
So
get
good.
so many in there. Oh, you can just snack on it forever.
Here's my new Halloween costume.
Perfect. All right, next up we have Do-si-dos and peanut butter sandwich cookies.
These were made the same year, 1969. They're both peanut butter sandwich cookies, but depending on the region that you live, one is available or the other. So you'll have to let us know in the comments. Do you get the Do-si-dos or the peanut butter sandwiches?
Growing up, I
Isn't
sold the
that weird?
Do-si-dos in
Yeah,
Washington.
Do-si-dos. Washington, Seattle, West Coast, we're Do-si-doing.
Do-si-do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't that like the line
Oh
dancing?
my gosh,
Do-si-do?
Molly. And one has 10 less calories.
What?
I don't understand
Stop.
what's happening
wait,
here.
really? The one that has more fat has less sodium and less added sugar.
When I eat Girl Scout cookies, I'm not eating for health. I'm eating because they are nostalgic and delicious. You guys, I have found a huge discrepancy between the boxes.
Oh.
Now, if you'll look here, Molly, this, 2 crumbs. Here, 3.
Oh my gosh.
Let's test this.
Okay.
Oh my
Come here, you little lint licker. Here we go. There we go.
What did you say?
Do you remember that commercial?
What?
They're like
Did you
tossing.
just say lint liquor?
You lint liquor.
That's so specific. I'm like imagining someone licking lint. This is the do-si-do. This is the peanut butter sandwich. And the peanut butter sandwich manufacturing looks a little
Cleaner.
smaller and cleaner. Oh, flavor-wise, the do-si-dos smell slightly more peanut buttery.
How on earth could you even sense that? It's just peanut butter.
Smell them, smell them. They're both
This
peanut
one
butter.
smells more peanut buttery.
No, I
the
disagree.
peanut butter sandwich
I disagree.
smells-
I disagree.
You
I think it's
do?
do-si-dos. Stop.
I think you have to do a do-si-do.
What is a do-si-do?
I don't know.
Isn't it just where you link arms and you spin around? That's a do-si-do.
Yeah, when you're
This, when you do this, that's a do-si-do, and then you switch it up. And then you go this way. I think that that's what this cookie is representing. See, you spin one way and then the other, and it's a little sandwich. Okay, here's the other one.
the do-si-do tastes a little sweeter to me. And this one has 2 extra grams of added sugar.
That's why.
Per serving.
Do-si-do's a little bit more sweet, and then the peanut butter sandwich, I would say, is less sweet, still sweet, but less, and more crunchy.
And I just get more peanut butter vibes. I think I'm leaning towards the peanut butter cookie.
Oh, let me see. Since we can tell the difference between these two, we're gonna rank them differently. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if we were just gonna keep them together
I
or not,
probably
but
rank them differently.
let's rank them differently, Molly. So you like the
Peanut butter.
peanut butter more.
Yeah.
Now, Molly, you have $6 in your pocket.
CRD.
Okay, so Deucey Deuce is going lower. Oh my
Deucey
gosh.
do nots.
Oh wow, the
D
Deucey
for the
Do's
old
got a
doo-doo.
don't.
Deuceys.
Deucey don'ts.
Now we have some of the best cookies in the entire world. We have Samoas and caramel delights.
See, I didn't know that they had 2 versions because in Washington, Seattle, growing up,
We had Samoas.
we had Samoas. These were it. This is my all-time favorite cookie, neck and neck with the Thin Mint. It is a
Top two.
showdown every time. But I did not know, like the peanut butter cookies, that if you're in a different area,
It's made by a different company.
made by a different company called Caramel Delights. So I have never tried these. I am so curious, Molly, because look, they're different. This one's 10 calories less, 2 grams of fat less. So I think I hate it already. I mean, is this healthier? I don't want that. I
the
want
Samoas.
this original recipe. If I'm gonna have a cookie, you know,
Let's have a cookie.
but I'm gonna give it a go. These came out in 1975. Once again, let me know which one they sell in your area and like what state you live in, because I'm so curious, where do they sell these? These are the Caramel Delights, and these are the Samoas. And I even wanna show you guys the back. The Samoas have a darker chocolate,
Ooh.
and the Caramel Delights is a lighter chocolate. And these, you guys, they're a cookie, they have caramel, they have coconut. So if you like tropical, and then the little drizzle of chocolate. Now, Molly, really pay attention to the flavors because we have to spot the difference.
Okay.
Because this is a big one.
Okay.
Okay.
There's that coconut flavor that just comes in at the end.
I do love it.
We love it.
Let's try my favorite. It's perfection. It tastes
It's like-
way better than this.
It really does taste like kind of a darker chocolate. Like it's not as sweet at the end.
The coconut tastes more real.
Oh.
Like the coconut in my mouth, it tastes less like artificial. It's more real, it hits better. And I love the balance of sweet and salty with this cookie.
Yeah, that's
This
so funny.
one's much sweeter, and I don't like the balance. This one is the perfect balance, and I love it. There's definitely a difference. So if you guys have been eating the Caramel Delights, you have been robbed of the experience. You need to know this.
These are, I mean,
These look similar, they taste very different. We will definitely be ranking these separately. They don't belong on the same playing field.
they're a
Now,
little different.
you already know, Molly. Above! Woo! Okay, they're friends, and then you. Honestly, it was way too sweet. I didn't really like it. I'll put it down here with
Old Deucey Doos.
Deucey Doos.
Moving right along, it is now time for our peanut butter patties and tagalongs.
Tagalongs.
Yeah, so it's the same thing where they were created about the same time, but because
Yep.
they're made in different factories, they have different packaging and different names.
I'm convinced it's East Coast, West Coast, you guys, but I could be totally wrong. So both of these came out in 1976.
Okay.
It's a cookie where there's peanut butter in the middle and then chocolate on the outside. So it's cookie crunch, peanut butter, and chocolate. Peanut butter patties has 10 less calories, 1 less gram of fat,
More added sugar.
more sugar, 2 more carbs, grams of carbs, and 1 less gram of protein.
So do they not share recipes?
I don't know why, if they would make them
You know
in
what I mean?
different places, why they wouldn't have the same recipe.
Right? Oh, okay.
Oh, they look way different. Look at that, Molly.
Yeah, these look a little bit more
Whoa,
like
look
chocolate.
at that. That's a tag-along. And that one is these PB patties.
A PB patty.
A PB patty looks a little
why does that
dusty.
look? It looks like they're skimping on the chocolate on these tagalongs on the bottom.
Here's all I know, Molly. Which one is melting in your hand? Because that is more authentic real chocolate.
Oh.
The tagalong chocolate is melting in my hand onto my fingertips, and the PB patty is not. It's very dusty, waxy, and I know from food development that this means probably a little bit more real chocolate.
Interesting.
Less processor. Okay, let's taste. Ready?
Okay.
Patty. A little sweet. All right, let's do these. Oh my God. That tastes like real peanut butter and real chocolate.
I was gonna say this gave me the artificial chocolate taste at the end of it, which I didn't expect, and this one did not.
You can taste the difference immediately the second these hit your mouth. This one just tastes like real peanut butter. Like you just scoop peanut butter out of a jar, put it right on top of a cookie and dunked it into chocolate. This just tastes so much fresher, and my fingers are
Melting, yeah, it's melting a little.
which is a good thing when it comes to chocolate, you guys. You want chocolate that melts when it hits heat. Those of you who have been eating these, you have been robbed of the experience of these tagalongs. And when I run for president, I will make sure everybody gets the best cookies available.
Sounds like we absolutely have to rank these separately too.
Completely. Molly, where would you put these peanut butter patties? Because I don't like that artificial taste.
It had the artificial taste at the end for me, which is such a no-no.
I think if you're gonna do a peanut butter, this was good.
Yeah.
That's a good cookie.
It's crazy how different some of the similar types of cookies are.
This is wild. I don't know why they did this.
Why do you have a different recipe?
Why is there a different recipe in a different manufacturing place? Like, I don't know the ins and outs of corporate Girl Scout world, but now I want to know. If anybody knows why they're different companies, please let us know. Like, I have no idea.
I'm genuinely curious.
Oh, hello, Millennial Cookie. These came out in 2006.
Okay. So not to totally date myself, that is after I was a Girl Scout. So I never saw these and I never sold these. I'm actually really curious.
We don't know her. We didn't go to school together. Well, look at these. These look cute. They're called lemonades. And it says naturally and artificially flavored. And it says it has savory slices of shortbread with a refreshingly tangy lemon flavored icing. So it looks like there's a thin layer of like tangy icing in between these two cookies. And I love the design. Oh my gosh, they're humongous.
These are big.
I thought it was a sandwich. I'm totally wrong, you guys. They're not a sandwich. They're huge. Look at that.
Ooh, that smells lemony too.
This is the biggest cookie.
Yeah.
And then the back has the light icing. That's artificial lemon. You could smell that. Woo! All right, you ready for a bite?
Okay, let's try
Cheers.
it. Cheers.
I was hoping for more of a tang.
I don't love the icing.
Me neither.
I think I just like the shortbread, or if you flavored the shortbread a little lemony.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I love these.
I don't either, and the tang just isn't tangy enough. If you're gonna advertise it as tangy, it better have some tang. This just has a weird aftertaste.
This is like if you order lemonade and 3/4 is ice.
No, it's diluted. Diluted. You're going down here with your patty friends. You all, I know some of these ratings may be controversial, but I want you to know this is the year that I'm making bold decisions, and I'm sticking to them. But let me know in the comments, which order would you put your favorite cookies? Because I think you know kind of where Mo and I's loyalties lie when it comes to cookie flavors. Woo woo! It's time for the toffee, but not only a toffee cookie that came out in 2014, but Toffee-tastic is gluten-free. So this is when the Girl Scouts are releasing our first gluten-free cookie. Gluten-free cookie.
We love inclusion.
Rich, buttery cookies with sweet, crunchy toffee bits.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. I've never had one of these before.
Really?
Yeah.
I know this is gonna be a crunchy cookie, and look at all these little toffee bits in there. They're all melted.
It's pretty crumbly.
Yeah, it's very crumbly. I will say, this is the crumbliest cookie we've had so far, because it doesn't have that gluten to keep it together.
That is toffee crunchy bits.
Well, taste-wise, it's delicious. The texture is just a little harder to eat. The taste is incredible. The taste
Has the
is
toffee.
great. It's just too messy for me. This hurts me to say, but I have had prepackaged gluten-free cookies that are better. I love the effort, but the execution just isn't quite there. But the taste... It's 2017 and there is a new cookie in town and her name is Girl Scout S'mores. Okay, so it's graham sandwich cookies with chocolatey and marshmallow flavored fillings. Well, these are so cute. I have to say these are some of the cutest looking cookies.
They have the full name printed on there in case you forget. Girl Scouts S'mores.
This is the cutest.
It even has a little logo.
Oh my gosh.
What is this, a horse trotting around on the other side?
What do you mean a horse?
Is that a horse trotting around?
Oh,
What is that?
mine
What do you have?
looked like a trail. So I was like, Molly, what are you talking about, a horse?
Doesn't this look like a squirrel looking through a telescope?
I was like, Molly, are you... Let's eat the squirrels. Let's
Okay.
taste them. These ones just didn't get designs.
No, I think it's on the back. Squirrel.
Oh, they put them on backwards, you guys.
totally
Look, see, like these are empty. And then look, they just assembled them wrong. Like that's how it was supposed to go.
I'm trying the squirrel.
Me too.
These taste like a Dunkaroo.
Oh my God, you're right. I'll let you rank this one, Molly,
Oh.
because I'm real picky when it comes to chocolate.
This is harder than it looks.
Exactly, Molly. Thank you. It is harder than it looks.
He's hanging out with Caramel Delight. Nah, you're a C.
Boom! C's get degrees. Girl Scouts S'mores. Molly brought her cute little Girl Scouts vest when she was like in brownies. She earned all these patches.
Look at all the patches.
So many patches, Molly.
I like that there's a thinking day for young women because I guess people don't think we do that enough. So
Thinking day. Great. Camp River Ranch patch.
Oh,
Okay.
I think this is how many cookies I sold.
Over 100.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take it. Let me put it on. Do I even fit it?
That kind of fits.
We're ready.
Try to sell me some cookies.
Gather round you, friends of mine. We're wilderness girls and it's cookie time. Ooh, caramel chocolate chip came out in 2019.
And you know what we love about these? They're also gluten-free.
No way.
So these caramel chocolate chip cookies are gluten-free. They have caramel, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and a hint of sea salt.
Oh, I
Ooh,
love
I'm
sea salt.
loving
That is a great ingredient.
everything I'm hearing.
Fingers are crossed that they have improved their gluten-free recipe because I want to love these. Not as messy. Oh, they're great. I like the size of them too. They're not too big.
Not too big.
And I like that they're a little thicker.
Nice and crunchy. Way more together texture.
So this compared to just a regular chocolate chip cookie, I'm getting a stronger taste of molasses. So
I bet
it's
the
really
molasses
interesting.
holds it together better.
That's probably what it is.
I bet that's what's holding it together because
Oh my gosh, that stuff is so sticky.
Okay, well, props to whoever figured that out.
Ranking the cookie as a whole, these are better than the Toffee-tastic. I'm not saying they're better tasting. I'm just saying how they stick together because I love the flavor of the Toffee-tastic. The flavor's hard to beat
More of a
there.
texture thing.
It's more of a texture thing.
I am so excited for these. These are Lemon Ups, and they're like the other lemon cookie, but instead of having a frosting, the cookie is flavored lemon.
Ooh, okay, I'm really excited. And these came out in 2020, so just 5 years ago.
Wow.
These are new, these are fresh, they are different, and they're on the top. The print stamp says, I'm a leader.
It says that they have inspiring messages to lift your spirit.
Let's see what the messages
I
are,
love
Molly.
that.
Oh, these are
Oh,
kind of
there
big.
is a little bit of
Ooh, but look
sugar
at that.
on them.
It's a glaze.
Oh,
I like that because
okay.
I love glazes.
I
and they're
am an
just,
innovator.
I am gutty.
Gutsy.
Gutsy. I was like,
What does it mean to be gusty?
Gusty.
Like your brains are ready. I was like, what is this?
you thought it's gusty, and I thought it's gutty.
I am an innovator and a go-getter.
I'm a leader
these
and
are
I'm
really
gutty. Gutsy. Gutsy. I love.
This is what I wanted.
This is what we wanted.
This is what I wanted instead of the lemonade. This
the
is
tang,
it.
the everything. This is Molly.
The lemon is in the cookie.
This is good. A
Wow.
all day. A all day. Woo! I think the sugar is hitting. Next cookie Toastiers. Now
Ooh.
these came out the next year, 2021. Look, they look like a little piece of bread, like a little
No, they're
piece of
so
toast.
cute. They're supposed to be French toast inspired
Ooh.
cookies. I'm so excited.
What
French
kind
toast
of
is like
cookie other than just French toast? It doesn't say. French
No.
toasted inspired cookies dipped in delicious icing.
smell gingerbready.
Oh my gosh, they do. I don't know why these are so big, but they did not ship well in the box. I mean, they're all broken. Molly, look at this.
I mean, it's a big cookie. I'd rather have a smaller serving of it.
Me too. I'd rather break this and, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. That's a better size.
Yeah.
What if we had a little toast this big?
It smells like a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I'm excited.
Tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch with icing on the back. Has so much spice, so much cinnamon, so
The
much.
cinnamon keeps hitting you too.
I really like that they did something a little bit different with this one because it's not like the other ones at all. Like trying to make a cookie taste like French toast is really hard. Where should we put this one? You know, I'd rather eat it, I think, over these ones.
Okay.
So I think I'd put it here.
Yeah, right on. It's time for the last and also the newest Girl Scout cookie, Adventurefuls.
These came out 2022, just 3 years ago. Look at how cool they are. It looks like it's a chocolate, like a brownie cookie, and in the middle it looks like, is that caramel or chocolate?
Indulgent brownie-inspired cookies with caramel-flavored cream and a hint of sea salt.
Ooh, these are caramel salty brownies. Is that basically what they're turning into a cookie?
Okay, I want to dig into this. Oh, that has so much chocolate. Oh.
Oh, it's dipped in chocolate on the bottom. So the top of the cookie is a chocolate cookie with a chocolate drizzle, and then the bottom has a very light coating, just the back side.
And I can see the little specks of sea salt at the top.
This is beautiful. These are actually gorgeous.
I'm really
These look
excited
really
for this.
fancy. Crunchy, fudgy brownie. I love it. I want even more salt. That's my only feedback for this.
Yeah.
Is I would love to sprinkle it with a little bit more sea salt on top. The salt complements the sweet. Perfectly.
And the extra crunch of the sea salt, you know, when you have like that little.
the only thing that
because
can
these are
make
like
this
little
better.
specks. These are really, really small
They're
pieces
too
of salt.
small.
I think they need to be
Too
bigger,
small,
and
but
I
this is
agree
good.
with you.
And if you're a chocolate lover though, brownie lover,
Those are
those
great.
are really good. I might put them up here.
I liked that.
Yeah, me too. Okay, we're putting Adventurefuls up there.
I agree with your list.
Oh my God, are we done?
Yeah.
Molly, we didn't even show people your hat.
Oh.
Oh my gosh,
It's
you
too
didn't
small
get
for
show
my
over
head
your
now.
cool hat. It's so little.
small. My head is so big.
Oh,
Does not fit at all.
okay, now before we announce the best Girl Scout cookie of all time, according to Row Ranks, we're just gonna go over the 2 finalists. And honestly, we love all the Girl Scout cookies. We buy them and support them every year. I got like every flavor this year, and then we got a lot of boxes of some of our favorites. I just love that they keep coming out with new flavors and trying new things like gluten-free. So support your local Girl Scout. It is cookie season. All right, now, it comes down to Thin Mints and Samoas. They are neck and neck. They are our lead finalists, but there can only be one winner. The best.
The best of the
one.
best.
Thin Mints. Because they are so good at room temperature, but look at this. But when you freeze them, even better. Look at that. Just came out of the freezer. There's nothing better than this. It's so good. If you freeze these ones, they're a little too tough. A little too tough to bite into. But these, they're good in any climate.
Up another level.
Congratulations, Thin Mints. We love you. You Row Rank the best, and we buy you every year. Thanks for watching Row Ranks, and let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree with our ranking? Take a look at the board. Take a look with our winner right over there.
Dun, da, da.
I'll put this one back at A+ where she belongs.
So good.
Thanks for watching. Bye, you guys. And if you want to watch any other videos, you can click up here.
Or up here.
Yep, boop, 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 boop. And if you like this video, do us a favor and give it a thumbs up. Bye.